Welcome back, good guys. So, uh, I have decided to do these trading strategy things. I've already backtested the strategy and I've seen the accuracy of the strategy. It's a strategy that you can completely rely on. That is, if you're a beginner in trading or you're making good steps in trading. So if you don't have some learning materials and you all need them, join the Telegram group. The link is on this video description so that you may get all the trading materials you need to learn, especially in trading forex and price action, among other topics. Again, if you don't have a trading account on this various synthetics, I'll have a link where you can create your own account so that you may be able to get yourself trading and making profits. Still on the link of the video description. The link will be on the video description for that. So let me jump straight to the strategy. So directly into how the strategy works. Before I narrow down to the parameters, I have to explain a little bit something. So you can see on this indicators window, I'm using two levels, that is level 80 and the level 10. So when it comes to the indicators, when I have the levels, understand this is what I mean by the levels. The levels marks out the price, or the price movement is, and the maximum movement of the day, and the minimum and the lowest movement of the day. So let me jump straight to the indicators I'm using on this video. So many of you do not understand why we use indicators. Indicators are for early signals in case of a price reversal, and indicators show early divergence of the price. So the first indicator you have to have is the OBV, that is on balance volume, and volumes should be ticks. You can see ticks. Let it apply to 3 pixels. So the next indicator is the moving average. You all know about the moving average. So on the moving average, the period should be 10. The shift should be 0. The method is simple, applying to close. Okay, so you can use the style you want, but I use 2 pixels and the color red. And the third is the RSI. So these are the settings on the RSI. We have the parameters of the period as 10, applying to close, and if you are using a white background chart, the color should be white. If you are using a dark one, you should have a color as black. For me, I use white since my background color is white. So the levels should be 80 and 10. So you have these 80 as a sell, and this is a buy. So this plus icon you use to add levels. So back, then you click done. Then we have this, so you can see we have the indicators window set. So I'm using another simple indicator on the main chart, so you can see this on the main chart. So straight to the main chart, I'm using this moving average. So the settings, the moving average period, its parameter is 60, applying to close. So you can screenshot so that you may be able to set this accurately. The method is exponential, applying to typical price. And you can use the color you want on this. So let me explain how this works. So you see there are two moving averages. That is the moving average on the main chart. This is the main chart, you can see, and this is the indicators chart. So how the strategy works, you wait for both OBV and the moving average on these indicators chart to close above the 80, sorry for that, to close above the 80 level. So when it closes above the 80, for you to confirm an entry, that is a sell entry. For now, let me start with the sell. You have to wait for the moving average on this main chart to also cross above the candlesticks. So you can see, if you waited, you would have to ride on this market for a good sell. So, and your take profit should be at the lower level, that is the 10 level here. So you not only enter the market for a sell entry when both moving average and the OBV on the indicators window cross above 80, you wait for this moving average on the main chart for confirmation. So for buy, that what also happens, you wait for both a moving average and the OBV on the indicators data window to touch the 10 level. This is the 10 level, so you see there's a touch here. So you only wait for the candlesticks to cross above the moving average on the main chart. So this is what you wait. So you can make an entry here. This would be a good entry here. So after this cross, you enter a buy position, and your take profit should be immediately there. Both touches the 80 level. So you can see this is the touch of the 80 level, and you'd ride this market up to this point. So this is how the strategy works. It's very accurate as long as you are patient with the strategy and you are keen on the market. So so if you have watched my previous video, you know how we do. So guys, thank you for the support. Before you leave, consider giving a video a thumbs up and add to the channel, so that since we are always learning here non-stop, we always learn and